Good morning. Let's start with our Boker Tov, Boker Or song. I got my helpers here today, Rena and Eve. All right, here we go. When I sing Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. Boker Or. When I sing Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. Boker Or. Everybody ready? Come on, come on. Everybody ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody ready? Boker Tov. Nice. All right, can we go a little faster? Here we go. When I say Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. When I say Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. Everybody ready? Come on, come on. Everybody ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody ready? Boker Tov. One more time. Really super duper fast. You ready? Here we go. When I say Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. When I say Boker Tov, everybody say Boker Or. Everybody ready? Come on, come on. Everybody ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody ready? Boker Tov. Boker Tov. Boker Tov. Boker Tov. Woo! All right. Boker Tov, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna do some songs today, some Shabbat stuff, some other things. This week, or these next couple weeks, for Outside the Box, the theme is about being grateful. And I hope you're all grateful for lots of things. I'm sure you can think of lots of things. And there's a song, a prayer, that is usually said in the morning. The first thing when you wake up, you're supposed to say this prayer. It's called the Modeh Ani. And it's about being grateful for the day that you have. It's about waking up in the morning and saying, yeah, I'm so grateful to be here and have this day. So this is called the Modeh Ani. It's a different version of the Modeh Ani than maybe some of you know. And it starts like this. Every morning, before you get out of bed, stretch your arms, brush your teeth. You should have said, I'm thankful. Say your Modeh Ani. Before your bagel, before you tie your shoes or walk the dog, feed the cat, go to school, I'm thankful. Say your Modeh Ani. Here comes the Modeh Ani. Ready? Modeh Ani, lefanecha, melechai v'kayam, shehezarta bi nishmati, baba emunatecha, baba emunatecha. All right, we're gonna do one more time. But this time it says every morning before you get out of bed, it talks about what you eat for your bagel. So let's pick another food. What's some of your favorite breakfast foods?
Cereal.
Cereal. All right, so we can say before your cereal instead of before your bagel. And when we talk about stretching your arms, can you go like this? And when we talk about brushing your teeth, let's brush your teeth. What else? Oh, and tying your shoes. We can all tie our shoes. All right, so let's see all that stuff when we get to it. This time before bagel, we're gonna say cereal, or you can say whatever breakfast cereal or whatever breakfast food you had for life. Here we go. Every morning, before I get out of bed, stretch your arms, brush your teeth. You should have said, I'm thankful. Say your Modeh Ani. Here comes the breakfast food. Before your cereal, before you tie your shoes or walk the dog, feed the cat, or go to school, I'm thankful. Say your Modeh Ani. Here we go. Modeh Ani, lefanecha, melechai v'kayam. Modeh Ani, something we say first thing in the morning to be thankful and think about all the things that we have to be grateful for. See, a couple people have come. Hi, Rachel. We're gonna do the Toda song next. So this one's all about things that we're thankful for. The word Toda in Hebrew means thank you. Okay, so we're gonna say Toda for all kinds of things during this song. So for example, when I say, for the food that's on my plate, you're gonna go Toda as loud as you can. Okay, and there'll be lots of those, so you can, the girls are gonna help out with that. And you can shake your shaker too, or whatever instrument you have with you. All right, go like this. Toda means thanks a lot for everything we've got, for friends and family, and everything we see. Toda means thanks a lot for everything we've got, for friends and family, and everything we see. All right, you ready with those Todas? Here we go. For the food that's on my plate, and just for feeling great, for a place to sleep at night, where everything's all right, for my fingers and my toes, and my little tiny nose, and my toys so I can play, for the start of every day. Toda means thanks a lot for everything we've got, for friends and family, and everything we see. Ready? Get another chance here. For the stars that shine at night, for the sun that's warm and bright, for the rain and for the snow, so the farmer's crops can grow, for my country proud and free, from sea to shining sea, where you can be just you, and I can be just me. Toda means thanks a lot for everything we've got, for friends and family, and everything we see. One more time. Toda means thanks a lot for everything we got, for friends and family, and everything we see. Yeah, and I'm sure you can think of lots of other things to put in there for Toda and being thankful for. See, we have a few more people. Hi, Eliana. And can't see who else is here, but all right.
Yoav. Welcome, Yoav.
Oh, Yoav. Sorry, I couldn't do a very small picture. Hi, Yoav. Good morning.
As soon as you said his name, he lifted his head. It was amazing.
Great. Good morning, Yoav. I'm so glad you're here. All right. We are going to do, I thought we would do sort of a silly song. What do you think? Want to try a silly song? Okay. So this one is about a man who lived in the moon, and his name is Aiken Drum. Anyone ever heard of this song? Yeah. Okay. So it's about a man who lives in the moon, and he's very strange, not only because he lives in the moon, but his body parts are made out of food items, and it's very strange. Okay, so if any of you think of, as we're singing this, other body parts that could be made out of strange food items, you'll have a chance to let me know. So think about it, okay? You too. All right, goes like this. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, so here we come to the body parts. You ready? And his hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his eyes were made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. His eyes were made of meatballs, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his nose, what do you think his nose was made out of? Carrots. Carrots would be good, but it's actually, his nose was made of cheese, cheese, cheese. His nose was made of cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his mouth was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. His mouth was made of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. All right, so now we have a chance to come up with some different body parts and maybe a strange food item that it might be. If you have an idea, you can either just unmute yourself or write it in the chat, and maybe you can let me know what it says. or just Rena and Eve have any ideas?
His arms were made of carrot. I was just gonna say that.
His arms were made of carrots. I like it. We're gonna try it. Here we go. Ready? His arms were made of carrots, carrots, carrots. His arms were made of carrots, and his name was Aiken Drum. Oh, I see. Eyes were made out of blueberries. All right, let's try it. You ready? Here we go. His eyes were made out of blueberries, blueberries, blueberries. His eyes were made of blueberries, and his name was Aiken Drum. Ooh, that's a tongue twister, that one. Any other ideas? How about like toes were made of ravioli? I like it. His toes were made of ravioli, ravioli, ravioli. His toes were made of ravioli, and his name was Aiken Drum. How about one more? We have one more idea. Ears were ice cream cones. All right, I'll see if I can squeeze that in. Here we go. Thanks, Fishy. His ears were ice cream cones, ice cream cones, ice cream cones. His ears were ice cream cones, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. Nice job. Yeah. Do you have an idea for his belly or chest? Think about it. We'll do it next week, okay? All right. Eve said we have to do his belly and his chest. So we'll think about a food item for next time. We'll do that song again, okay? And legs, that's true. You know, it'd be fun to do a painting or a drawing of Aiken Drum with all of those food items as body parts. That would be a cool thing. If anyone does it, share it with me. All right, we're gonna move on. How about a Shabbat song? So everyone always tells me about this dinosaur Shabbat song that I actually just learned recently, which is crazy because I feel like it's been around for a long time. But let's try the dinosaur. Who knows the dinosaur Shabbat song? Okay, I see not so many hands. That's okay. All right, so it's about a dinosaur who wants to come for Shabbat. So like this. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Hold on, I'm going to change the key because that is too low. Let's try that. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. Let's try that again. And when we get to the knock part, you can either not pretend to knock, or you can clap for a knocking sound, or if you have something, shake your eggs, find something to knock on. Here we go. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. She wants to light the candles, and she wants to drink the wine or grape juice. She wants to eat the challah, 'cause it always tastes so fine. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. She wants to light the candles, and she wants to drink the wine. She wants to eat the challah, 'cause it always tastes so fine. Shake those eggs. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. All right, that would be fun to have a dinosaur and come for Shabbat, huh? Maybe it goes an outdoor Shabbat, huh? Yeah.
What if the dinosaur wasn't nice? What if it was a tyrannosaurus?
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be so fun, huh? Maybe not a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What kind of dinosaur would be a good Shabbat guest, do you think?
Triceratops.
Triceratops.
They're vegetarian.
Oh, they're vegetarian. That's a good reason. All right. Okay.
Unless you're having steak.
Yeah, then they wouldn't like the meal that you're cooking, right?
They have to have like veggie salad, veggie everything.
Well, you could very easily eat the Israeli salad that's going to be made later with geula in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
That would be a good meal to make for a triceratops, I think. All right, let's do another Shabbat song that we've done a couple of times. All right, we're gonna do, we sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. You ready? We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. All right, so the dinosaur song, remember what was first? Was the candles. Ready? Here we go. Leah, Shabbat, we bless the seven lights. Shabbat, we bless the seven lights. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. All right, so we did the candles. Next is the wine. You ready? Forever we agape, we bless the seventh wine. Forever we agape, we bless the seventh wine. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. All right, last but not least, my favorite, the challah. Here we go. Hamotzi lechem ha'aretz, we bless the seventh rain. Hamotzi lechem ha'aretz, we bless the seventh bread. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, we'll do it after you, okay? All right, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. All right, let's do, what do we got here? Oh yeah, all right. This was just sort of a silly one that was fun to do with our hands if you want to try it. So there's a song called 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. You guys know this song? I'm gonna actually take off my guitar for this because I don't need it, and then I can use my hands. So it's a song about 5 frogs that sat on a log. So you can pretend your arm is a log, and we're gonna have our 5 frogs, and then at some point, they're gonna jump off the log so you can show them jumping off the log, okay? Here we go, ready? 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. What does a frog sound like?
Ribbit, ribbit.
You could say ribbit, ribbit, or goop, goop, whatever your frog noise is, okay? 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs. Goop, goop. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 2 green and speckled frogs, a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Loop, loop. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs.
Except the log.
Now there's just a log,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. Sounds good, jumping in a pool. What's that? 0, right? On the log?
Now there.
No green speckled frogs. All right, cool. So I thought we'd do one more song today. And I wanted to do Salam, or Odibo Shalom Aleinu. Yes, honey. Go ahead.
I didn't see from the dinosaur one. If a dinosaur knocked at your door, wouldn't the door just fall over?
Oh, good point. If a dinosaur knocked on your door, it would probably fall over. Unless maybe it learned how to be gentle when it knocked, right?
The dinosaur would more like touch the door.
Yeah, very, very gentle dinosaur touch. All right, so we're gonna end today with Salam and Odibo Shalom Aleinu. When we get to the Salam, there are some hand movements that maybe Rena can help you with because I'll hold my guitar. But we're gonna go like this when we say Salam. You do one arm like this, and the other arm like this, and then we go in together like that. Okay, so it's gonna go Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Okay, when we get to that part, get ready for it. Here we go. Oh, and there's some claps too. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Here comes salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Here we go. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam. Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Last time, here we go. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. All right. Shabbat shalom, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Yoav, I'm so glad you made it. I hope you had fun.